Well, been watching the news, Fox News, um, for the last 3 days, off and on, and I think everybody has seen how hypocritical um, Democrats are, how the Dems, how hypocritical they are. Um, it's insanity. Chuck Schumer has got to be the biggest hypocrite ever up on that hill. Him and Pelosi both, actually. Um, I cannot believe he's not living in he needs a good dose of reality check. He's going up against someone who will not be bullied, who will call his bluff. Well, actually did call his bluff, and he's leaving it in the hands of the Democrats because what they've said is true. The deal that they proposed has nothing. They don't have a bill with DACA in it. Never had, never did. They care. The Democrats care absolutely nothing about DACA, about illegal immigrants. Yeah, they say they want secure borders. Well, it's obvious that they don't, because if they did, they wouldn't be fighting They wouldn't be fighting the president on this. They would be in agreement. So obviously they are hypocritical, which is ludicrous, to say the least. But I think there's even a bigger question here. Why would they stop funding that, stops money going to our troops? Without the proper funding, troops are left vulnerable, and that's not good. I would encourage anybody who watches this video, call your senators up on that hill to fund the soldiers. Stop this foolishness, this childish foolishness, and do the job that you were hired to do. They were voted in there to do. Keep the government running. Pay the military for the job that they do, and write legislation that makes sense. Don't try to bully your way through, but work things that sit at a table, work on deals. My word, you have a chance to work deals that would help everyone. No, you're just interested in filling your own pockets. It's ridiculous. The president is the master craftsman of deal making. He will not be bullied, and he will make the best deal out there. So why are the Democrats fighting him? Because they want their little special interest groups in their own little universe. They care nothing about what's fair. They want people and they're right. They don't want borders. They want people that have no reason to become U.S. citizens. No, we don't care. Just come on in. But I have a problem with that, because when you're undocumented, you don't have to pay taxes. Taxes is how the country actually, when you pay taxes, that's how government runs, checks and balances. Kind of funny how that works. So if you're undocumented, you don't have to pay taxes. Oh no, you're living. These people live tax free. No social security number. Like I said, undocumented. When you're documented, you have a social security number, and you pay taxes because that's your identification. Makes sense. Democrats are not interested in that. They want to keep things the way they are, which forces people to live by their standard. I don't like that standard. Trump has a better standard. And sure, if people haven't been listening, you know, deport them, but then fast track them to legalization. He's not saying they have to go away forever. That's what the media doesn't tell you. They're not sending them away forever. They want to fast track them onto legalization so they can come back as quickly as possible. He's even said this. But the media, like, the liberal media will not tell you this. If you watch Tucker Carlson, watch Sean Hannity, unbiased, and they will tell you the truth. Seriously. But I mean, it's totally ridiculous and absurd. Thing is, you have these Hollywood elitists that are calling the president a racist. You've had black politicians say this man is not a racist, but yet you still have one or two representatives that are being, are trying to at very last grasps of trying to impeach this man. Well, first of all, you have to have he has to have done an impeachable offense, which he has not done. I mean, it's ludicrous. They are acting foolish, and should be told so and brought to task. Call these people out. Do what's right for the country, and call these people to task on the very things that they're saying. Their bully tactics will not work. I mean, seriously. Do they? You have at least one or two people. They think they could actually do a better job of being in the Oval Office. Well, those who can do, those who can't, don't. So obviously you don't think you have what it takes. So obviously these people don't think they have what it takes to actually be in the office, but they're screaming and shouting about someone who volunteered to go in, self-funded. He didn't take anybody's money. He self-funded, beat 16 other professional politicians, then went on to beat a candidate who had been deemed by her own party unbeatable, beat her, and is now sitting in the Oval Office. What's it tell you about him? The man knows how to get things done. And it's obvious that he has been getting things done. Look at the stock market. Think he knows what he's doing. Because companies are not moving. Companies that said they were going to move out of the country are staying in country, investing in Michigan, Detroit, car making. There you go. Carrier, other companies. And because of the new tax cut, more than a dozen companies have been giving their employees, big bonuses. But the Democrats want to say that's peanuts. To the people getting those bonuses, it's not peanuts. Why would they say something like that? Because it takes their control away. The control of the American people. Makes sense. They're mad because he's actually giving control back to the people. Democrats hate it. They absolutely hate it. Because this man, he's a businessman. He knows how to do numbers. Knows how to make deals.
That's exactly right.
So please, I beg, please forward this to Sean Hannity or Tucker Carlson, either one of them. I'd love to hear their opinions of what I'm saying. I would love it. So until next time, good talking. Peace.